What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be starting a series where we race all 36 races in the NASCAR Cup Series schedule. And I just want to apologize, I'm currently really sick, so my voice, it sounds really deep and nasty, but hopefully that's going to be better for next week at Atlanta. So we got the races at 25% length, and I bumped the tire wear and the fuel wear up to 4 times to match the short races. We got the AI difficulty at 105 because we want this to be as hard and as realistic as possible. DNF finishes are on, so if we have a bad crash, we're not going to finish the race. We'll be scored in last place. Yeah, so here we go with qualifying. It seems like Daytona, Talladega, these big tracks, I try to hold the wheel steady, but I qualify in the back of the pack for whatever reason. But we're going to give it a shot here. Coming to the line. I think we're going to have 2 laps. Here we go. On the timer. We're reaching 195 down the front straightaway. Going in to turn 1 for qualifying. Going down the back stretch. I chose the number 18 Interstate Batteries Toyota Camry for our season here. I went in and I made a custom schedule, so the races are going to be the exact same as the real life NASCAR Cup Series this year, 2025. So yeah, I just want this to be as realistic as possible because it's going to be fun to do this every week. And guys, I plan to release these videos right after the end of the races this year. So say if the Daytona 500 is over at 6 o'clock, that'll be when my video gets uploaded. So that's when you guys can plan to come to my channel and see the races. But anyway, here we go. Second lap going down the back straightaway. We are over a second off the pole time on the first lap, no surprise there. Holding it steady, coming out of turn 4, about 193 mile an hour, 194, coming to the line, and 46.47, that puts us 38th. So we did better than 2 cars. So no surprise there, but that's fine. We're going to try to get through this pack, get to the front. You know, we don't want to be involved in any big crashes and have our day done with early. Looks like Corey LaJoie's on the pole. Kyle Busch is going to the back. And Jimmy Johnson's in a backup car. So that'll bump us up 2 spots to 36th. There's a look at our Interstate Batteries Toyota Camry. And here we go. It's time to get this thing started. Green flag behind Daniel Suarez. Coming to the line, Tyler Reddick's below us. And we got 15 laps in the first stage. Looks like our estimated fuel is going to be 11 laps. So we're going to need to make a pit stop if there's no caution flags. And here we go, we're stacking up. We bumped into Daniel Suarez, but I don't think there's any damage. Losing a little bit of ground here. Jimmy Johnson's behind us. Let's see if he can give us a little push, keep us in this thing. We don't want to lose the pack. And there we go, making up a little bit of ground. Tyler Reddick's getting loose below us on the bottom. We bump into Tyler Reddick, but he holds on to it. We hold on to it. We're staying strong on the top. Catching back up to Daniel Suarez. And the first lap is down. 14 laps to go here. Still stuck on the top side. Let's see if we can make our way down to the bottom where we're comfortable. I really don't like being on the top. So if there's a crash, you just get pinned in. You don't have nowhere to go. I like being able to bail out and go down the track if something were to go south here. But we're stuck up here for now behind Suarez still. Reddick's below us. We're gonna try to drop down below him here. And there we go. Finally able to get down to the bottom. 2 laps down, 13 to go. Giving Reddick a little bump here going into turn 1. We're going to see if we can get by him, catch this draft from Kevin Harvick. We're able to get by Tyler Reddick. And we got a huge run on Kevin Harvick here. It kind of died off. But here we go. We're building it up again. We're going to try to dive below him. Got the spot. And there we go. We're past Kevin Harvick into 34th place. Keeping this momentum going. Let's see if we can get past Bobby Carter here. I'm going to dive down to the bottom. We're able to get down below him. Moving up to 32nd. Huge run on Bubba Wallace. I had to lift off the gas there. He's going to go low. I can't get below him here. We're just going to stay behind him in this turn. Lap 4 of 15. We're going to have 11 laps of fuel here. We're about 1.9 seconds behind the leader. Huge run on Bubba Wallace. He tries to block us, but we got below him here. Great move. Now we're coming up behind Clint Boyer in the number 14 car. Huge run on Clint Boyer. See if we can do something with it. He's going to stay low. We got to stay right behind him. Not able to get to the top. We got Chris Buescher on our right rear quarter panel. Still not able to get down below Clint Boyer. And there's another one down, 28th spot. There's Chase Elliott in the number 9 Napa car. Huge run on Clint. We had to lift. And Chase is getting loose in the middle. Hold on to it, Chase. Alright, we're losing the draft a little bit. Chase gets down in front of us. Another good run. We're able to get down to the bottom of Chase Elliott. 10 laps to go in this stage. There's our teammate, Toyota teammate, Martin Truex Jr. We're going to go ahead and tuck down in below him. We're able to get down below Martin Truex. Let's see if we can keep the momentum up to get the spot into the turn. And we're able to catch the draft, and we're going to get by Martin Truex, moving us up to 23rd spot. We're almost halfway through the pack. So we're doing really good here. 6 laps through the stage. We're going to have 9 to go at the line. And we're able to get below Clint Boyer. Catch the draft to Timmy Hill. We're moving up to 20th spot. We're halfway through the pack. So we're doing good. There's no wrecks. We got to get to the front of this thing. We don't want to be in a bad spot if there's a wreck. Huge momentum on Brad Keselowski. We're going to go to the top side, keep this momentum going. Moving up to 18th spot, 17th spot behind Ty Dillon. Up here on the top line, just moving along. We lose a little bit of momentum. There goes Ryan Blaney to our bottom. Ty Dillon's going to get down, then he gets back up. And there goes Ty Dillon back down to the bottom. We're going to get past him here. We got momentum. We're coming up to Joey Logano's bumper. We're going to go, we don't want to go 3 wide right now. I'm backing out of that. We're kind of stuck here. We're stagnant on the top. We got to try to get back down to this bottom. Blaney's going to get up with his teammate, Joey Logano. Timmy Hill's down on our bottom. We can't get down. We're going to lift and try to get below Timmy Hill here. Chase Elliott's coming down on the bottom. We're able to get in front of him. And we're back down on the bottom where we like it. Alright guys, 7 to go in the stage here. Pit stops are going to be coming up soon. We're on lap 9 out of 15. Keep in mind we had 11 laps of fuel. But we're finally able to see the front of the pack up there. We're moving our way along. Ryan Blaney on our right rear quarter panel. He's sticking back there. We can't go up. We're just going to stay in here behind Timmy Hill. We got Chase Elliott behind us giving us draft help. We're going to make a move on Timmy Hill. We're able to get below him, bump into him just a little bit. We both hang on to it. We bump into him again. And we're moving up to 16th place. 6 laps to go on the stage, guys. And I think we're going to go ahead and pit this time. Huge run on Balicki. Ryan Preece on the top side. And we're able to get below Balicki, but we're going to lose momentum, I think. Yep, we're not going to be able to get past him. But we're going to make a pit stop this time, so we're going to just tuck down here on the bottom. And, well, we got a little bit loose there. Hit Ryan Preece. But, okay, we're able to get back down onto the bottom here. We're going to get ready to come into the pits to make our first pit stop. Balicki's checking up hard. We're able to get past him, avoid an accident. We're going to slow down pretty aggressively here. We got to get down to 55 miles an hour. We got to 50. We made it. All right, so we got 6 laps to go in stage 1. Going to be 5 here when we cross the line. We're going to put 1.5 cans of fuel in it, right side tires only. We don't want to repair any damage because we don't have any. And let's see if we can get out here ahead of everybody else and hang on for a stage win. 9.3 seconds is going to be the estimated time. Everything going smooth. Drop the jack, 9.2, and we're out first. All right, back through the gears we go. It looks like we beat everyone by a good bit out of the pits, so that's going to set us up really good here. Coming around turn 1, lap 11 out of 15. And here we go out of turn 2, getting back up to speed. Up to 175 miles an hour and climbing. We're able to get up to 188 miles an hour down the back stretch. Now it's going to be a huge disadvantage because we're all alone out here, and the pack back there is going to be gaining about 2 seconds a lap on us, because they got the draft. They're going to be going probably about 10 miles an hour faster than us. So there we go. There's the second group of cars. We're able to get past them. We're going to have a pretty decent gap here, guys. All right, it looks like Ricky Stenhouse Jr. was the first car out of that group. He's about 2.8 seconds back. He's by himself, it looks like. Kurt Busch is about 3.8 seconds back. That's probably the front of the pack. So they're going to gain about 2 seconds a lap on us, I believe. So they're going to catch up in probably about a lap and a half. We got 3 laps to go. So they're going to catch up to us with a lap and a half to go. And we're going to have to hold them off to get this stage win. Oh, all right. I guess there was a caution. We get the stage win, 10 bonus points. That is a huge deal for us. So really good. Good thing we just got past the final group of cars that took their pit stop to get that stage win. Let's take a look here. We're going to get 2 cans of fuel. We're going 4 tires. And, yeah, here we go. Well, it looks like only 4 other cars pitted, so we're starting 35th. But it's not a problem. We're going to just have the same game plan as last time. Let's see what happens here. Through the gears we go behind Matt Kenseth. 16 laps in stage 2. We bump into Matt Kenseth. They're checking up in front of us. They're checking up again in front of us. We have to lift. They're rolling by us on the top side. Got to be careful here. We only got 2 cars behind us. We don't want to fall out of this draft. They're checking up again. We got to get around these guys. And here's our chance to get down to the bottom. See if we can catch the draft off of Eric Almirola. Kenseth, stay up there. We're going to try to get down below Kenseth. And there we go. We're able to get past Matt Kenseth. Moving into 37th. We're going to move up the pack. Nice and easy, slow and steady wins the race. Coming to lap 2 in stage 2. Here we go. Eric Almirola in front of us. We're just going to tuck behind him for this turn. You got Brad Keselowski and Kevin Harvick up top. We're able to get below Eric Almirola. He gets loose. We bump into him, but he holds on to it. We're bumping into him again. He's trying to block us. I don't know what he's doing. He holds on to it. We're holding on to it. We're trying to draft off Clint Boyer and get past. We're able to get past Eric Almirola. We're rolling right along on the bottom. Up to 30th spot. We're just getting past him real fast here. Clint Boyer in front of us again. We're able to fly right by him. Timmy Hill, we're up to 29th spot. Leader's 2.5 seconds ahead of us. Looks like Ricky Stenhouse is up in the lead. That number 47 Chevy. We're going to tuck behind Clint here. Get a little draft, get back down below him. Slingshot him. We're rolling right along here. 13 laps to go in stage 2. Big momentum coming on Timmy Hill. We're going below Timmy Hill to move into 26th spot. Chris Buescher is next. And we don't have any cars in front. It's going to be hard to get past. Well, here we go. We got good momentum. And we get past Chris Buescher. See if we can try to catch this draft from Cole Custer up here. 2.5 seconds off the leader. We're holding on to the draft, 205 miles an hour. We're going to catch Cole Custer here. 12 laps to go in the stage. All the way up to 209 miles an hour. We get past Cole Custer. We just set a fastest lap on that last lap. We're just rolling right along. I tell you what, we probably are the car to beat today if we can just get ourselves up to the front. We're just big momentum on Bobby Carter. We go below Bobby Carter. We're tucked down behind Ryan Preece. Coming out of turn 4 here at the Daytona 500. Ryan Preece gets a little loose. He's able to hold on to it. We're going in. 11 laps to go in stage 2. And this bottom line, it has big momentum, rolling right past the top side. And we're going to go up here, see if we can get the draft off Bubba Wallace. Looks like Ryan Preece down there has some damage to his hood. We don't want to be stuck behind him. There's Daniel Suarez on the bottom of us. Try to hold on to this draft for Ryan Newman up there. And we're just not going anywhere down up here. We're going to have to get back to the bottom. 10 laps to go in the stage. Got about 3 laps until pit stops. And we just can't get anything going on the top. We're going to get back down to the bottom. Big momentum on Ryan Preece. Make a move to the top side of him. Now we're getting something going. Up to Ryan Newman's bumper. We're up to 17th spot. Just like the last stage, everything's going as to plan, nice and smooth. Chastain's getting below us. Seems like every time we gain ground here on the top, we just end up losing it to the bottom. So we're going to have to get down here. 9 laps to go in the stage. We got a couple laps to go till we pit. Here we go. Here's our chance to go to the bottom. We're able to get below Ross Chastain. Bobby Carter is behind us, helping us with the draft. Here we go. He's going to give us a little bump. Behind Ryan Preece here going into turn 3. looks like we got a few cars peeling off the pit. Denny Hamlin, Ricky Stenhouse, the leader, was pitting. 8 laps to go on the stage. Halfway over. We're up here behind our teammate, Martin Truex Jr. Now, a lot of these cars didn't pit, but I know Martin Truex Jr. was one of the last cars to pit, so he should have the most fuel along with the other cars in that group. So we're just going to stick up here behind him. We're going to stay out as long as we can. I think he's going to stay out this time. He should be. Let's see what happens here. Alright, yeah, this is what I thought. So we're going to try to get back up to Martin Truex and get one more lap around here before we pit. 7 laps to go on the stage. Here we go, finally getting back up to Martin Truex. Oh my gosh. Major checkup. I don't know what happened there. We just lost a lot of momentum. That's going to be huge. I think Michael McDowell, I think he went down. He was down too low and almost bumped into Joey Logano coming out of the pits. So, first little accident there. That slowed us down a few seconds. We'll see if that makes a difference in this stage. And we're gonna go one more lap around here. We got some cars out here helping us with drafting help. We got Logano bump drafting us. Denny Hamlin's getting behind some slow cars. We're gonna go up to the top here. We're able to get past them. There's Ryan Preece. These cars just pitted. And we got major momentum compared to them, but we're going to be pitting here. We got to get to the bottom side. Alright, you got to get ready to go down here into the pits. I definitely slowed that down way too early. We slowed down to 40 miles an hour, so that's another mistake. So we're going to just have to wait and see what happens in the stage. We're going to take 1 can of fuel. We want just enough, try to make up some time, get the right sides only, no repair. Let's see what that does for us here. Looks like we got some cars back there pitting along with us. Alright, 8.4. Pretty good stop there. Here we go, back up through the gears, turn 1. Got about 4 laps to go on the stage. It looks like we got about 8 seconds from us to second place. So 4 laps, 8 seconds. They're going to be closing in on us about 2 seconds a lap. It's going to be real close. It's going to be a close one. Looks like Tyler Reddick's back there in second, Austin Dillon in third, Benedetto in fourth, and Timmy Hill in fifth. There goes Chase Elliott. Let's see if we can catch a draft off him. That would be a huge deal. He's getting too far up there. I can't hold on to this draft. We were still getting up through the gears, getting back up to speed. I can't hold on to it. He's getting too far away from us. And now they're 5 seconds back from us. They're moving in quick. And let's just hope we can get up here and catch the draft of Chase Elliott. If we can do that, we might be able to win this stage. Tyler Reddick 4.5 seconds back. And guys, I'm not making much ground up here. It looks like we're not going to catch this draft. Reddick 4.1 seconds back from us. Here we go, crossing the line. We got 3 laps to go. He's about 4 seconds back. He's going to catch us with 1 lap left. And we're going to see if we can hold on to it. Hopefully we can get a caution just like stage 1. Get us the stage win again. We'll just have to see what happens here. And halfway down the back stretch, Reddick is 3 seconds behind. He's closing quick. He's 2.9 seconds. He's 2.8 seconds. 2.7. He's rolling in quick on us. Here we go out of turn 4. Coming to 2 laps to go. Reddick 2.3 seconds behind us. Looks like we're only able to get to 195, 190, 196 miles an hour. They're going about 205. And now we can see him closing in. We're going to try to slow their momentum and get in front of them before they can get past us here without causing a wreck. Here they come on the top side. 1 lap to go in stage 2 at the line. Here they come. They're coming fast. We're going to try to block them here. We're going high. We're able to block them. We just got to hold on for 3 more turns. Coming into turn 2. They're going high again. We're able to block them again. We got the draft. We're up to 202 miles an hour. Going into turn 3. Final lap of stage 2. Reddick's right on our rear bumper. We're able to stay in front of him here. Coming to the line. The Benedetto coming down below us. We held on for stage 2. We got the victory. We got another 10 bonus points. And we got 2 stage wins. Perfect way to start the season. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get 2 cans of fuel. We're going to get 4 tires. And we're going to go into the final stage here. See if we can get this win and lock ourselves in the playoff. We're coming out first place to start the final stage. Go. Tyler Reddick's on our top side. 16 laps in the final stage. So we're going to be hitting with about 5 to go. Getting up to speed here. There's the Benedetto on the bottom side. We're going to get in front of him. Here comes Ryan Preece on the top. We're able to stay out front here. Coming out of turn 4. $15 laps to go, final stage. We're staying out in front. Here comes Ryan Preece, big momentum on the top side. I'm able to block him. We're going to get back down below to Benedetto. Try to block both lanes here.
Right side, all clear.
We got 3 lanes behind us. Here comes Chris Buescher on the top side with Brian Blaney pushing him. We weren't able to block it in time. He's going to get by us here. The Benedetto is going to give us a push. And we lost the lead, guys. We're back in 3rd. Up to 2nd here.
Still there. You're all clear on top.
And it's not a huge deal. It only matters on the last lap if you're in 1st place. So we're at the front. It's all right. We're just going to tuck down here below Chris Buescher. Got the 21 car, the Benedetto behind us. Big run on Buescher.
Stay on the bottom here.
We're able to get back by Buescher, get into 1st place. Coming out of turn 4. Here he comes back with the momentum. He's going to get back by us here. And Buescher's going to lead it coming to the line.
Careful.
13 to go in the race, in the Daytona 500, the opening race of the year.
Bottom one's good.
Guys, it would be huge if we can get the win here and lock ourselves in the playoffs for the first race of the season. We're hanging on to it. We're the dominant car today. Blocking 2 lanes down the back stretch. Benedetto and Chris Buescher behind us. Holding it steady on the bottom. Here comes Ryan Preece. He's coming strong on the bottom.
All clear.
We're able to block him too. Coming to the line. 12 laps to go. Oh, hit the apron there. Lost a little bit of momentum. Here comes Matt Benedetto to our top side with Blaney behind him. We're going to lose a few spots. But then Ryan Preece is going to get up to our bumper.
Stay left.
And we're able to stay alongside the Benedetto and get past him to get back to the lead here.
All right, clear outside.
Ryan Preece with the huge bumps to get us back out to the front of the pack. $11 laps to go at the line. About 5 laps to go to our pit stops. Guys, we're staying strong out front. It looks like no one can get past us. Staying right in front of Ryan Preece here. Coming to 10 to go at the line. We got 3 lanes behind us. 3 wide. It's going to get hard to block all these guys. I hit the apron there. Lost a little bit of momentum down to 196 mile an hour. And there goes the top lane. Denny Hamlin's up here at the front, our teammate. Here comes Ryan Blaney up the middle. Benedetto at the top.
Got a car high now.
We're not able to block the top. There goes Benedetto. Our teammate Denny Hamlin's going to go in here and make it 3 wide. We're able to get a push from Ryan Preece and stay out here. Back to first.
All the way to the wall.
Back out in front. We're all clear. And guys, there's only 8 laps to go. It's getting down to the wire. We gotta block aggressively here. We gotta stay out front.
Got a car coming high now.
And there goes Benedetto.
Car outside.
Our teammate Denny Hamlin, he's going to make it 3 wide. We're 3 wide going into turn 1. We hit Denny a little bit. We both hang on to it.
Car coming high now.
And we're losing momentum on the bottom here. We're able to get a push from Ryan Preece. He's staying behind us. He's been a great pusher for us all day. Denny's going to go up to the top.
Stay left. Clear right.
Tucked in behind Denny Hamlin here. Coming to 6 laps to go. We're going to make a move on Denny. Come to the line.
Still there.
Sorry, 7 laps to go here. Side by side with Denny Hamlin going into turn 1.
Bottom looks good. Still
Guys, I think they're going to be pitting here. There's going to be a few cars pitting this lap. The pit cycle's going to start for the final time here. 3 wide behind us. It's getting crazy. Our fuel light just came on. We're low on gas. 2 laps to go. We're going to stay out one more time. There goes some cars pitting behind us. Here we go. 6 to go at the line. And here's Ricky Stenhouse back up to the front of the pack. He's making a move on us on the right side, on the top side. He's making it 3 wide. We're going 3 wide out of turn 2. And we're going to have to pit this time around, guys. I'm going to stay right down here on the bottom. 3 wide behind us still. Ricky Stenhouse, he's going to pit with us.
Back it down, back it down.
Another really bad pit stop. I slowed down to 35 miles an hour. Huge mistake. Ricky Stenhouse got in front of us. So we're going to take
5 laps to go.
We're going to take 1.5 cans of right sides. We're going to see if we can make up that time and come out in front and hold on to this thing. And a really bad estimated time, 9.6 seconds. See if they can beat it here. And they just, 9.6 seconds. 2 cars got out in front of us. That's not good at all.
Let's go.
Up through the gears. I tell you what, guys, I don't know if we're going to be able to catch up to these guys. They're already halfway through the turn. There goes 2 more cars. There's only 4 laps to go. We're going to need Bubba Wallace here behind us to get us up there. We're going to need to get up to speed quick. We got Bubba behind us. Joey Logano behind him. Coming to the line, 4 laps to go. We got to get a line organized here on the bottom. Get moving up to these guys, or it's going to be too late. We're up to 204 mile an hour. Kyle Busch 1.2 seconds ahead of us. Let's see if we can close that gap a little bit. And we're going 204. Kyle Busch, he's still 1.2 seconds ahead of us. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch this group up here, guys. 5th place. Kyle Busch just gained 1/10 of a second on us. It's looking like we might not get up there, guys. We're going to need something to happen. We're going to hope for a caution here. We're going to need it before we get to the line, or the race would be over. Two laps to go here, guys. Still, Kyle Busch is 1.2 seconds. I lost the bottom. Bubba Wallace is getting past us. Joey Logano is going to get past us. They're just all going past us. Huge mistake by me. I'm stuck here on the top. Now we're dropping back to 10th. Back to 11th place. There goes William Byron. Huge mistake by me. So we're going to see if we can get back up here. We got a lap and a half to go. We're going to see what ground we can make up. And there we go, back past 1 car. We're on William Byron. We're going to try to get around him. He's blocking us hard. And there, we're finally able to make a move on Byron. He's getting wiggly. We're getting by him. 9th place, last lap of the Daytona 500. We're moving in on Eric Almirola. Huge momentum. We're going to take it low. We bumped him. We're getting into him again, just like earlier in the race. and we're able to get past him here. No, he's hanging on to our right rear quarter panel. He's getting back by us here. We bang into him, getting into the last turn. Turn 4, getting ready to come out of turn 4. Coming to the line. Bubba Wallace, I think he's out of fuel. We're going to see if we can get past Bubba here. He's running out of fuel, and we don't get him at the line, but we finish 7th place. All right, guys. I'll tell you what, I'm a little disappointed. We had a really dominant car in that last pit stop. I think that's what did it to us. If I would have gotten to the pits a little bit smoother, and it was a really long pit stop, a second longer than what it should have been, we would have been right up there with the lead pack. But it looks like our point standings, looks like we're still first because we got them bonus points. So we're 10 points ahead of second place in the standings. We got the fastest lap, 43.97. We got the most laps led. And Jimmy Johnson got on the move. So 7th place, first place in the season standings. And guys, we'll see you next week at Atlanta as we go in there and try to get the win.